Creatine. Is it the secret to more strength and energy after 60, or is it just another fad? I'm in week 4 of my own creatine test, and today you'll see how I'm putting it all to the test. But the bigger question is this: what does it really look like to win at fitness after 60? Is it lifting more, pushing harder, building endless sets, joining a fancy gym, or is there a better answer to that? One that worked for fighter pilots decades ago, it still works today. Stick with me. I'll reveal it, and I'll give you one simple way to test it for yourself before this video is all over. I'm Andy. I'm a certified fitness instructor, and I'm creator of the 5BX60 program. I've helped hundreds of people over 60 find strength and confidence with simple daily movement. But here's the thing. My path wasn't easy. Desk jobs, back pain, later even cancer, forced me to rethink everything about health. That story comes at the end of this video. And if you have ever wondered whether it's too late to turn things around, you'll want to hear it. For now, let's get to today's question. What does it really look like to win at fitness after 60? So let's play the game. What does it look like to win at fitness at over 60? A, progressive strength, lifting a little bit more each week. Now this works. Progressive overload builds muscle, but there's a catch. If you skip too many workouts, the progress disappears. And is it B, pushing challenges? Pushing your challenges to grow. Now that mindset builds resilience, but after 60, warning signs can be a setback. And C, endless reps. The more you do, the better you get, right? Well, reps do build stamina, but endless repetition without a bigger plan. And D, great gyms, great machines, great equipment, that can all help, but no doubt money doesn't buy health span. And E, regularity, showing up daily. Even when it's simple, even when it's short, this is the real answer. Regularity is the multiplier that makes all the other choices work. Which one would you have put? A, B, C, D, or E? Drop your answer in the comments section. I'd love to see where you stand. That's the principle that drives 5BX60 today. And later in this video, I'll share how that principle carried me through back pain, obstacles, even through cancer. But first, let's see how I'm testing in real life. Sunday morning, I was up before sunrise once again. Charlie and we went out for a walk, about a mile. He sets the pace these days. Got a little work done, then headed to my 5BX60 workout. Felt fine, nothing unusual. Same as pre-creatine, really. No big highs, no lows either, just steady. And that's really the note, steady. Any day that I complete my 5BX60, that's a win. Now today, sleep was an issue again, way too early. It's still too short. Is that a creatine effect? I hope not, because I need my 8 hours of sleep. Busy day ahead, so I picked up on things fast, worked hard, felt good, maybe creatine, maybe just the pace of the day. Jump rope went well, 125 with a different rope at the gym. Forgot that I wanted to push to 150. I guess that was a brain slip on that. Trick, not today, it just wasn't happening. That's okay. Creatine, no changes that I can point out to anyway. Nothing bad, nothing special, just steady. I'll talk to you next time about that. I don't want to let an opportunity get by without focusing on key strength exercises that enhance what you're doing with the 5BX60 core exercises. So triceps matter. They're behind every push you make. Pressing, reaching overhead, even pushing yourself up from a chair. And here's how to do it. Sit tall, feet flat, hold one dumbbell overhead with both hands, and then lower slowly behind your head, and then press back upward. What I'm watching for is I can keep the form steady on these last reps, whether creatine helps me, and push through. That's a win. And let's go ahead to the seated dumbbell shoulder press. That means strong shoulders for everything. They keep your posture upright, check your balance, and power almost every move you make with your arms. And here's the form. Sit upright, Dumbbells at shoulder height, press overhead slowly. Don't lock your elbows, lower back with control. For me, this is a truth move. If my presses feel steady this week, that's a sign that creatine is doing its job. And finally, let's go ahead and move over to the seated bicep curl. Now, people think biceps are for looks. At 77, I'm more interested in function. Biceps help you carry bags, lift boxes, and pull open doors. That's independence. Here's the curl. Sit tall, arms down, dumbbells curl upwards slowly, elbows pinned, lower back with control. Now, creatine helps me stay steady when I'm tired. That's progress that I can deal with. Please remember this. Don't wait for perfect. Start where you are. Maybe it's 5 crunches, maybe it's 10 toe touches, maybe it's a handful of jumps. That's the beauty of 5BX60. It scales with you. And if you want to follow how this creatine test works and how it unfolds, subscribe and join me. And we'll keep learning together. I don't win fitness by being the strongest or the fastest. I win by being consistent. I know what it's like to sit at a desk too long, eat the wrong food, and end up with back pain. That forced me to change. I know what it's like to fight through cancer and wonder what life will look like later. And here is what I've learned. You don't need heavy weights or fancy gyms. You need regularity. And that's what Dr. Bill Orban gave fighter pilots. And that's what 5BX60 gave me. And that's what I want for you. Start small, keep regular, find your fun. That's how you win at fitness after 60.